a deeply reflective EP, as I understand it. It features collaborations with other gifted local artists whose versatility deepens the sound and sense of community. A pleasure for us to be in conversation with DJ Slaga 8 days into January. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you. Hey.
Thank you. Congratulations on the release of Groove Utopia. Let's talk about it. Talk to me about putting it together and some of the wonderful people that you've worked with.
Yeah, no, definitely. So Groove Utopia is actually not just a project; it's actually an experience. So what it actually means, it's in terms of the word utopia. So it's basically a place of perfection, and that's how I've actually structured the actual EP, from the single track, the first track to the last track as well. And also, I made sure that each and every song in the EP actually relates to that title, like for instance, there's a song called Utopia there, which actually means, I want to take people to a place, where they can actually follow my sound, a place where everything is actually perfect, and as you go through the actual EP, it talks about, don't you worry about a thing because everything in that specific place is actually perfect, and the song that we just played now, Kaofela, also relates as well as in we need to be together, in that specific place. So it's actually a very nice collaboration EP that I had with quite a lot of amazing artists. Most of them are deep house producers because it's a deep house EP. Yeah. So I work with Ian Climax, which he's a very young, talented deep house producer as well. He's only 16 years old, but he's really quite great. And as well as the likes of my younger brother, Magnos, he's the one who sings those Praetorian vocals, and quite a lot of interesting, talented producers that I've worked with on Groove Utopia.
Really amazing. We are speaking to DJ Slaga. He is a producer and DJ, and he has released his EP Groove Utopia. We're talking about this wonderful project, and we're going to continue after this.
Channel Africa is evolving, and so are you. Stay connected wherever you are with our brand new website and mobile app. Stream your favorite shows, catch up on African news, culture, and conversations, all at your fingertips.
Africa is just a tap away.
Your world, your stories, now on the go.
Stay connected wherever you are.
Visit channelafrica.co.za or download the Channel Africa app today. Channel Africa, the African perspective. Your afternoons just got even better, fresh and exciting. The Upside, hooking you up with today's news from an African perspective.
All right, we're back in conversation with DJ Slaga, and we're talking about the brand new EP Groove Utopia. So, listen, this is full of heart and soul. And I actually want to ask you, DJ Slaga, just about your musical roots and how they inform this, how you approach this perfect place, how you approach Utopia through the music.
Yeah, so I had quite a very long journey, honestly, in terms of how I actually approach this specific place. So based on the background, I've actually started with, collaborations from a lot of big record labels internationally in the deep house space. So based on that, I actually started, trying to go independent. Then when I went independent, that's when I actually realized that people actually love my sound. So I came up with quite a lot of interesting projects, which is one of them is Gentleman's Club, which actually means, like soulful house music that really, quite chill vibes kind of a sound. And from there on, I actually transitioned to another EP called Dark Night, which actually try to portray a different image as well from my side, from a gentleman, but there's still this other sound and a different person that I can also become. So from there on, it actually did great because it was more of a dance kind of a EP. Then from there on, then that's when I decided that ever since I've managed to portray those two projects, in terms of going soulful and also going to the dance kind of a scene. Now it's time for me to actually, relax and give people just good music and take them to a perfect place where they can listen to great music. So yeah. Basically, in short, that's how I can portray how I actually got to this, concept of an EP.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And then some of the lessons that you've learned, as both a producer and also a DJ, because those are vastly different. So yeah, how have the lessons that you've learned influenced this project, Groove Utopia?
Yeah, like I said, it was quite a long journey, a lot of learning curves, a lot of rejections, a lot of that's why I actually decided to let me actually try this on my own. Let me not wait for specific individuals. That's something that I've actually learned throughout this journey. Let me learn to let go. Let me learn to to go through a new avenues alone. Maybe there's a specific route that God actually wants to take me through. So that's why I actually, initiated this independent route. And before this Groove Utopia, there was a project, like I said, that night. There was a track there called Fanata, similar vibes with Kaofela.
Yeah.
And I have to be honest, it actually did quite great. It's one of my biggest songs now. They were playing it almost everywhere. So from that, I actually learned that it's actually possible. It's actually possible to actually go through it alone. It's actually possible to, to get your own followers, to get your own vibes, and to actually make it. And that's why in this EP, it actually relates a lot about a perfect place where everything is actually possible. It's a very ideal place. That's why we have songs like "Don't You Want," about a thing, because God is there to actually take you through that whole journey. So yeah, in short, I can say that's how I can describe it.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so 2026 has begun. We're 8 days in. Just before we wrap up the conversation, give us some insights as to, your tours, perhaps to promote the EP. I know it was released in the previous year, but many people are only just going to start grooving to it. So where can we find the EP and any tour dates or performance dates you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, so the EP it's currently available in all digital platforms. In terms of tour dates, I actually did quite a lot last year. So now I can say there's actually something new that I'm working on. But in parallel, I'm still promoting it. So if anything comes up, they can actually go through my social media. They just make sure that they follow me on my social media platforms. Then that's where I will actually post any other related gigs that will actually feature that. But currently, that's my latest project. That's what I'm pushing, and I'm working on more amazing projects as well.
Okay, sounds great. DJ Slaga, I wish you all the best. And yeah, may God be with you. Well done on this project, and hopefully we'll chat again soon. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. 2 minutes to go till it is 2:30.